Hi everyone, just wanted to show you how I've been making some altered paper beads. You start with a long triangular strip of paper. I cut mine to a point just so it's easier to feed into my quilling tool, which is what I use. But a cocktail stick, skewer, anything that's skinny around, even a knitting needle. And you start by just winding the paper around as tightly as you go, trying to keep it centralised, and depending on the thickness of the paper and the length of the paper determines what kind of shape of bead you're going to get. Keep on rolling as tightly as you can until you get 2/3 of the way through, and then you just need to secure the last third with a glue stick. Just run it through there and carry on rolling to finish off your bead, and that's it, pretty much done. If you use coloured paper, obviously the beads will be coloured at this point, but I decided I wanted to make mine a little bit more blingy. You can just adjust it as you go, and there is your bead, which you can glaze with nail varnish, Mod Podge if you like, paint, whatever, and you can string them, make necklaces and all sorts with them. But I decided that when I got to this stage I would make them a little bit more ornate, so I just gave them a quick coat of Mod Podge. Be careful not to Mod Podge them to the cocktail stick. And then I had some mineral eyeshadow laying around, which works really well as glitter, and once they're Mod Podged, you just take them and roll them into the eyeshadow. Give them a quick rub over with a sponge. You could do this with inks, as I say, paint, anything really, and just give it a roll round in there. Oh, it's fell off the stick. Pop them back on there and just sort of work it in. Now this mineral eyeshadow is very, very fine, so it will cover quite well. And when you're done, leave it to dry. And there you have it, a bead that you can use to decorate what you like with. So I've made quite a few. There's various colours, various sizes, all done in the same way, tinted, some with glitter, some with eyeshadow, as you can see, and depending on the thickness and the width of the paper determines the shape you'll get. Now if you want to make a round bead, you need a really long piece of triangular paper that's going to be about probably 30 inches long by about 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 inch wide, and just keep rolling. You can tape two pieces together if you haven't got a piece of paper long enough to start with. So these are the finished beads, and what I've done with mine is I've used them to edge this cameo picture, and I think for a quick and cheap project, if you're running out of beads or you just want something a little bit extra, they're really cool to make. Hope you join me again. Take care. Bye.